Start streaming. Let's see if this, yep. Okay, I think we're on. Okay, right. Let's see if this works. I don't use it very often, so let's go for it anyway. Okay, so what we're doing today is I've been asked via my YouTube channel to add a update to add in a weapon to the FPS multiplayer template. So I'm going to try to be as quick as possible in this. So I'm just going to run through some additional information that you might need from the original video. So let's just go for in the UI section, user interface, you'll see a lot of these items, textures, whatever. You'll also see the icons for the weapons that you see in the selection menu. The main thing to look for here is the dimensions, 480 by 270. And I'll show you why immediately, because here in GIMP I have made a image with the, let's see, canvas size is that's wrong, but hey how, it works in game, but it should be 480 by 270. GIMP does mess about with me at times, but please remember what you're going to have to make sure you do is actually have a alpha channel on this. So, and then you just drag and drop it into UE4, as you'll see up here. DavCorp weapons, as you can see I've already done this, so I'm not going to run through everything in making, adding and all the rest of it. What I'm going to do is just pull up my, well, that is my content browser. Let's see if I've got the other bit up. Here we go. These are the things that you need to remember to go in and check. Well, obviously this is BPDC Weapon 01, which is my blueprint, which is a child of BP based weapon. And actually it's like what I did in the first video, I just copied one of the original weapons, so I'd keep it nice and simple. We'll come back to that in a moment. In the skeletal mesh you have obviously the weapon, well, your new weapon. What you have to make sure is you have these sockets: muzzle flash socket, weapon socket. Now the weapon socket looks like it might at some stage add IK to it. I don't know, I've tried this out and it doesn't look like it's working, so whatever, live with it. You might have to make new anims for this and go with it. As you can see, that's the original one that he took from the shooter game demo, and obviously the skeletal for that, or skeleton, with the meshes. I basically just right click on there, copy selected sockets back to the skeleton of the weapon, selected the root, paste, right click, well, root, and paste sockets, or paste sockets to selected bone, whichever one you want. And then you can click on the socket and move it to the correct position. It was in the wrong position, so I'll just modify that. Let's see if that does anything, putting it back there. I doubt it. Alright, the other one of the other things, let me just get this up so you can see where everything is. You'll see here e-weapon names. Where is e-weapon names? Okay, so if you're in blueprints, under the FPS, in blueprints, enumerators, enums, and e-weapon names, all you do there is click on new, you get a new enumerator here, add the name to it. Now obviously I've got my names mixed up because an AR4 is not an AR-15, but that's a long story. So once you have your weapon, now I don't know, I just remember from my last video, I don't know whether we're still having issues with the physics, so we'll just clear that out just to be on the safe side. Save it. I just remembered that, sorry. Now where were we? E-names. So the main bits, once you've, I'll get back to here. Alright, now don't forget, when you open this up you'll see the weapon, and don't do what I just did. I forgot to change these meshes. So you just obviously click on there, select the mesh you want, and compile and save. Your main work will now be in WB character selection. Now in here we have got two areas that we need to deal with. Look for update info or update primary weapon. Now what you need to do in here is find where the little bit is for primary weapon index, go in there, add a pin and put in your weapon. Now that's the texture. Sorry, yeah, we'll get to that. This actually updates the icon you see when you're selecting the weapon. Okay, so make sure that if I go back here, is that what I done in GIMP. Okay, you'll see it in a minute when I start it up. So, and the next bit is in the function onConstruct. Now what you want to do here is in the make array, add a pin. If I zoom in here a little bit, add a pin like that, and it should show up there. Okay, let's can't remember how to remove that pin. Not to worry, he said. No, I don't want. I'll find that out sometime. Anyway, once that's done, and once you're done in the graph, in the character selection main graph, then compile, save. Let's make sure when you're testing that you come back here, go to the maps, go to the main menu. Oh, I just remembered something that you need to do here. In DC weapon, or in your weapon name. Let's see if I can flip and find it again. It's in here somewhere. Where the hell was it? There's somewhere where it draws the name, and I can't find it. I just had it 2 minutes ago. Let's just type in name. Nope. This is annoying when you just do something and it doesn't show up. No. because I need to be in that bit, not down there, you fool. Right, let's see, here it is, weapon name. You'll see, because we added that name into the enumerator, that's where it'll come up, and so it'll show in the menu. Right, sorry about that, a little bit higgledy-piggledy, but play the menu, single player, start game, and we click left, right, left, right, left, right. Oh, that's because I boo-booed and I did a pin bit. There we go. Play that one, and there we have the weapon. Right, hand doesn't fit, but that's not my problem at the moment. So I'll press P to get the third person. It's a bit difficult to see, but I think you can tell it is there. Okay, so that's it, and I hope it helps, and I'll catch you the next time.